It started.
I'm sorry. I made that sound and I couldn't help myself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone. Welcome to another episode of The Funny Bone. I am your host.
We have to.
Host.
We have to talk about something.
What do we have to talk about?
I've had a life-changing discovery.
You did?
Mm-hmm. People don't need to know the name of the podcast. They need to know what I'm about to tell you right now.
Okay. What about our names, just to remind people?
No.
Oh, okay.
I got a bidet.
Hold on. I don't know how to, smile, be shocked, confused. Are you legit?
Yeah.
You have a bidet?
I have a bidet.
You got a picture of this bidet?
I can go take one right now.
100%. While you're doing that, I'm going to say some stuff. All right, everyone. I'll start to do the introduction again. Welcome to the Funny Bone Podcast. I am your host, Steven Marshman, also known as Marshman Gaming, Marshman Vlogs, whatever you want to call me by, as long as it's not late to dinner. And then my co-host, who is going to be taking a picture of his bidet, I guess, is Jeffrey Jordan, also known as Beefy Jeefy on Twitch right now. So, I mean, talk about a crazy time, crazy discovery right now to see if this man decided he wanted to have water shoved up his bum.
Aye.
Hey,
You see it?
it looks like a normal toilet to me, bro.
On the side.
Oh, why do you guys have a bidet? It was Abby's idea, wasn't it?
No.
It was yours?
It was mine, yeah.
You want water shoved up your bum?
No, listen. Okay.
Have you been to Japan recently,
Listen.
homie?
No.
What?
Listen, okay. I was like kind of iffy about it. And there's people on YouTube that I watch that have bidets. They go by them. They swear by them. Like their life is them, right?
Okay.
And I was like, maybe we just like see, keep looking around, right? I found that one was $20.
$20.
$20. And I was like, okay, that's it. We're gonna try it, dude. Dude, it is life changing.
Because it shoves water up your bum.
No, because you're so clean.
What do you? Because of that?
Yeah. Every poop is a no wiper.
No, you still have to wipe. You can't.
Only to dry. Only to dry. Every single time that I've wiped, there has never been any poop. Only to dry.
You gotta have to come over to try to test this theory. That's crazy, though. I don't really want the water shoved up my bum, but then again, I
will say this too for people watching, okay, and for you, Steven, okay?
Okay.
You have to try it multiple times.
Why?
The first time is terrible.
It misses your booty?
No, it doesn't miss your booty, but like the one that we have is like cold, right?
Okay.
And like the pressure, like it can get really, really pressured. You know what I mean? So like Abby's preference is like two notches out of 10, right? My preference is 10 out of 10. It just jets up there.
So she just wants a, and you want to.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
What the frick, bro? Oh my gosh! I don't even know if I want to keep drinking water.
It's life changing.
What's life changing is knowing my friend might be a little fruity for water.
Fruity for water.
That's fine. Because you like the water up your bum hole.
Doesn't go up. Much.
Yeah, it does. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, it does. It does a little bit.
All right. Go ahead. Continue. Sorry. I was going to say something to you beforehand, but I wanted the shock factor.
You got it. I mean, shoot. I don't know what to say. And then you showed me a picture of it. So,
do you want a video? of me
Of
using
your
it.
bum? Yeah.
I'll send you
Are
one
you
later.
for the viewers?
Oh, that's Patreon. It's on our Patreon.
Yeah, exactly. Go check that out. But
We don't
no,
have a Patreon, stupid.
exactly. Go check it out.
But we might
But
someday,
we might.
and it'll be there.
If
Maybe.
this video gets you
No,
1,000,
no.
sorry. No. All right. In today's episode, we are going to be talking
Wait,
about
introduce
games.
what we are and who we are.
I already did that while you were gone.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, I
that's fair.
was funny about it.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Now,
Okay.
good job. Now, today we're going to be talking about video games. If you didn't know this, we both play video games either for Jeffrey's just channel in general, but one of my channels. We like to play video games. It's something we've enjoyed. We even done a podcast talking about two YouTubers who loved video games. You know, so like it was. Shut up, Siri. It was as simple as we decided we want to talk about more about games. And in this episode,
Yeah.
I want to talk about how games have been poopy lately. They really need a bidet to wipe up some of their crap. Okay, like
Yeah.
no joke. Recent games, there's been some bangers, and then there's been some dangers, and it's just not been. Yeah,
Hey,
it's
can
funny
you
in my head.
define dangers? Country of origin?
Greece.
Okay. Definition?
Dang, and hers.
What does it mean?
It means when something's so dang bad, it becomes ers.
Okay, so it's spelled Dingger.
No, that's dingers.
Oh.
That's what you do when you hit a home run, hit some good balls in
Oh,
baseball.
see, that's why I was confused. Okay.
That origin is in Oklahoma.
Hey,
Yep,
there's a tornado outside.
legit. Are you hearing the sirens right now?
Not yet, but the wind is howling.
Dude, we're having some problems down here too.
Nice.
Like, let's just record and just keep going.
Yeah.
If you see one of us duck and cover, it's because of the tornado.
If this episode randomly ends, we're dead. And we will
are
be
dead.
replaced by our AI counterparts.
Yes.
Anyway,
So,
continue.
Chris.
Dangers.
Now, dangers. That's what a danger is. Now, let's talk about some of those games. I mean, recently, those really bad games have, I don't know, it's made me very, stop, what are you doing? Dear God. That reminds me of the time back in junior college. I mean, what? Just kidding. Now, these games, I have not got to play a lot of these games recently, both the good ones and the bad ones, because I just haven't had as much time, or I would be recording them for you guys.
No,
Trying to catch up on a lot. I would. I have Hogwarts Legacy downloaded.
I do
ready to
too.
play. I have not recorded for anyone yet.
Actually, the only reason I haven't recorded Hogwarts Legacy is before I didn't have a PC powerful enough to handle it, but now I do. So that
Mine should be able to handle it. My problem is like, how much time can I give to it compared to other stuff right now?
It's a long game.
Exactly, and I want to play it multiple times. Now, one time will probably be on my own, and that might be when I play as a Hufflepuff because of the special a mission you get to do only as a Hufflepuff, which they only did that just to get you to play as Hufflepuffs.
Yeah, because nobody likes playing as a Hufflepuff.
Nobody likes Hufflepuffs, dude. We can have a Harry Potter rant.
What are you?
Now, a Gryffindor.
No way.
I've taken the test multiple times.
What's your animal? What is it called? The
Patron.
Patron. Yeah.
I actually cannot remember, but I think it was. I want to say it was something that kind of like a protecting like animal.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Mine
remember.
was
Because I think one reason why I got Gryffindor is because of like besides some of my answers that I've given, I think it made it sound like that I was more of a protective type of person. And I feel like that's right.
It's pretty
I
fair.
really
Yeah.
am. I can be brave and stuff, but when it comes to the people that I care and love, I mean, I'm going to protect them all the way, no matter what danger's in my way.
Right.
I've gotten Slytherin one other time, and then I got Ravenclaw one other time. Never once was I a Hufflepuff, and never once will I ever be a Hufflepuff. Freaking nerds.
Fair.
Yeah. What are you?
I'm a Gryffindor, and my
I believe it.
Patron. I can't remember. I think I took it twice. One time it was a deer,
I feel like mine could have been a
and
deer.
one time it was a wolf. So that's like two very different ends of the spectrum.
I really think I got a deer because a deer seems like it would be more protective than it would of the wolf style. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I like both of those. So, I mean, I'd be cool with either.
Yeah, right, right.
Video games. What is one game recently that has came out and you were so excited to play, like thought it was going to be a good game, and has been absolutely trash?
Oh. um.
Yeah,
The
I agree.
last Airbender game.
Dude, actually, I'm saying that I agree. I haven't played, but I have it. I told you I was going to wait until it was on sale, and I got it when it was on sale.
Yeah.
They absolutely bombed that Avatar: The
That
Last
should have
Airbender
been
game.
that should have been a layup.
Should have. A layup for the slam dunk of the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
I just started watching the live action actually today.
Is it good? I've heard it's
So far,
alright.
yeah. I always say there's one or two things I'm not as a big fan about. Like it was obvious the secret tunnel, like whatever. Aang's not in it.
Not in the secret tunnel?
He's locked up in Boomy's he's like dealing with King Boomy while Katara and Sokka are trying to go save him.
And they go
And
through the little
yes.
tunnel of love?
Yeah, and they didn't know it was the Tunnel of Love until they ran into
Well, that's
the
kind of a
secret tunnel guy.
spoiler. No, freaking Steven, now I have to edit this.
It's okay.
No,
It's
now
been
I have
out
to actually do something.
Season 2 comes out in literally like a couple weeks. People should have already seen it by now. That's fine. Don't even have to edit it. If they haven't watched it by now, go freaking fix yourself. Pause this episode, go watch it, come back.
Should have said
Even
that
though
before, Dumbo.
who cares? Who cares?
I care.
Who cares?
I care
No,
about the
you
people.
don't.
Steven obviously doesn't.
I care about the people, but it literally don't matter. I'm literally telling you one spoil compared to the rest. You'll like the show. It's a great show.
I would
so
like
far.
the show.
Yes, 100%.
Okay. And I'll have to
Dude,
watch it then.
we did listen, guys. You
Eh.
haven't got to see this video because Jeffrey has not uploaded this video yet. But we literally stayed up until like 2 a.m. doing a tiers list for every single Avatar: Last Airbender episode.
Yeah. Forgot about that one.
Stayed up until 2 a.m. That guy, I was going to go to bed. I had to work the next day, and Jeffrey's like, "No, let's stay up. Come on, please." So I stayed up for another like hour or two for him for that video. Where is it at? Where's the video at?
Up your bum and to the left.
I checked there first.
Check again.
All right.
So hey, I just want to say this too. I looked
Yeah.
up a list of the worst games of 2023. And Disney Speedstorm is on that list.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not that
It
good of a
is.
game. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it for like a little game, but I got so good at it so quickly. Like even the online feature stuff. As soon
That's
as
what I
got,
said. It's a game for babies. That's what I've said from the beginning. And
you give me a hard time.
you would never admit it because you actually enjoyed it and you didn't want to be associated with the baby. But it's a game for babies.
There's some games I'll gladly admit. Like if it's for
Like
a baby, I still
Skylanders.
enjoy it. I enjoy it. You shut your dirty whore mouth.
But that's different because Skylanders is actually cool.
Okay.
Nobody asked for a Disney racing game. Nobody asked for a Nickelodeon racing game.
Yeah, that also was a trash game. I got
Exactly.
that for free once. Terrible, terrible. I wanted some more Disney games.
Now,
'cause some Disney games
Multiverses?
have been bangers.
Multiverse is alright.
That's gonna be all right. Now, I'm just saying that there were some Disney games that I thought were kind of bangers and still kind of cool, even if it was for a kid game. So I expected this one to be legit. And in my opinion, there's still parts of it that are. And depending on the theme, like of the season, it's still kind of dope. It's just after I beat it 100%, like all PlayStation trophies, I was like, I don't have other reasons to play. Even though some of my other favorite characters have gotten on there, I just have not played. I
Yeah.
was hoping for more trophies. I was hoping that there was a plat because I was trying to platinum some of my PlayStation games. And after I realized 100% didn't have a plat on there, because for some reason I didn't see it at first, I was like, you're kidding.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll finish it and then not care after. And
Yeah.
that's what I did. That's literally what I did.
Fair. So, okay. Do you have anything else to add, or can I move on?
Yeah, mention another game, dude.
Okay. Well, there's the obvious Suicide Squad.
Yeah, that one is really breaking my heart. And I feel like we needed another good DC game. And that
Mhm.
really bombed.
It should have just been the Justice League. Why
What do
was
you
it
mean?
Suicide Squad? Just make a Justice League game.
Oh, no, you're probably right. Honestly, I could have been okay if they made an Injustice 3 game already.
Yeah, why
Their,
not?
their fighting games are better right now.
Yeah. Their
If
fighting
I'm
games are
correct,
awesome. Remake
yeah,
Mortal Kombat versus DC. That game was
my
awesome.
my opinion was that was mid.
Okay, the reason that your opinion was it was mid is because you could actually play the Mortal Kombat. But when that came out, I wasn't allowed to. But I
Okay,
was allowed to play that one.
okay, I guess I'll give you that exception. But like, yeah, I grew up playing Mortal Kombat, and
Exactly, yeah, I wasn't allowed, so
when there was no blood at all, I was like, all right, that's kind of
this is
boring.
kind of lame. Yeah.
Actually, part of the story was like interesting, but also dumb to me.
I don't remember the story. It was just a
You
fun
don't,
fighting game.
yeah, it mid, mid in
For
my
me,
opinion.
yeah.
For you, but
Um, yeah.
Suicide Squad, they keep adding things, trying to make it better, and it just
They've
keeps
only
screwing
added
up.
one thing so far.
Unless it was a fan that really convinced me, there's talks of possibly the Red Hood.
That would be dumb.
I know, so I'm hoping that's fake.
Because it was like hinted at in the game that Batman killed the Bat family.
Could have been a
Also,
Red Hood
Batman
from another.
dies.
Yeah, it could have been a Red Hood from another universe, bro. I mean, they got us a
That's
Joker from
oh my
another
gosh,
thing.
I'm so sick of other universes.
I mean,
I don't care.
I like the theory of other universes and some of that stuff here and there, but it shouldn't fix all of our problems so quickly like that.
I
And
know.
it ruins it. It ruins it, bro.
From what I've seen, right?
Yeah.
They released season 1 for Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
And the Joker is you're able to unlock him for free in the game, or you
Yeah.
can pay $10, which feels
I
really
can,
weird.
I can get them for free. What's the point?
Yeah, but it's like a 10-hour grind of just playing the same mission over and over.
Can I at least play it with friends?
Yeah, but do you really think anybody's gonna buy the game with someone else? You know what I mean? Like,
No.
yeah, yeah.
I'll get
So
it for
it's
free when it
it's
comes out. When it comes
dude.
out for free.
There's already been sales on Steam. They've
Not good
knocked
enough for me.
they've knocked like 20, I think like $20 off of it at one point
That's crazy, bro.
already, and they've released what, February,
That's a
January.
2020. That's crazy because it's 2024.
Hold on.
Absolutely garbage of a game. Never been more heartbroken in my life to just kind of know that something that could have been so cool went so down the drain.
I know.
And You know what's crazy? It's DC. DC had 2 games back to back do that.
Gotham Knights.
I haven't played it. I got it for free.
I have it right now, and I haven't played it either.
I was told it was absolutely bad. I got it for free. I could record it for everyone, but I don't know if I will yet. Like it was just absolutely everyone's saying it's bad and that it's some of it made no sense, but
Yeah.
it is what it is, I guess.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Suicide Squad right now on Steam has 915 people playing.
Say it again.
Suicide Squad right now on Steam has 915 people playing.
That's under 1,000, and that's kind of bad for Steam.
Let's look up Batman Arkham Knight, which was released almost 10 years ago.
Almost.
It has 2,000 people playing right now.
That's crazy. I literally was about to say like at least 2,000.
A 10-year-old game has double the player count of a game that released.
Let's make it 2001. I'm buying it.
Yeah, I was playing it the other day too.
I'm buying it.
And then you
now.
look at something like, let's look at Pal World.
No.
Guess how many people are playing that right now?
1,400.
How many?
1,400.
No. No, not even close.
Ah,
24,000 people.
I hate that.
Let's look up Helldivers. Last one. Helldivers 2.
What a banger is what I'm hearing so far.
Helldivers 2. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Sorry.
Helldivers 2 had just as much time in the oven as Suicide Squad. So like they both took the same amount of years to make.
Okay.
Suicide Squad had less than 1,000. Helldivers 2 right now is 191,000 people playing right now.
Make your games good.
That's the thing, right? Like Pal World and Helldivers 2 are indie games that you could buy both of those games for the price of Suicide Squad and have 2 great games for the price of one really bad one. It's so stupid. I hate it.
It's very dumb. I hate it too. The chair is loud. Okay. I really do hate that because like IP, like just because it's IP doesn't mean it like you're going to get us to fall in love with it. You got to actually put some heart and soul into the game.
Oh yeah, and they're losing money right now. Like I wouldn't be surprised if Rocksteady goes under.
Yeah, Rocksteady's terrible.
Rocksteady was great until this game. They weren't a part of Gotham Knights.
They weren't?
No, that was just WB.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's on me. My bad.
Yeah. The last game that Rocksteady made was Arkham Knight in 2015.
Wow, why did they really drop the ball on that, man?
That's what I'm saying. Since 2015, they've been working on Suicide Squad, to my knowledge. I think that they wanted to do a Superman game, but WB was like, no. We want a live service game. Let's go Suicide Squad. And Rocksteady was like, no.
I don't like the live service idea for a game like that. Unpopular opinion, maybe popular. I don't know. I think a live service game with that type of style, it's dumb.
Yeah, because they were trying to make it narrative. You know what I'm saying?
You can't do that.
You can't be a single player game and an online multiplayer live service looter shooter. Like that's you're cooking up a recipe for boring gameplay.
It's yeah. No, any video I've watched on it, it's just been kind of bad.
Yeah. That's why you have things like Helldivers 2. Like, it's a live service game, but one, all of the things in the shop, not just certain things, all of the things in the shop can be bought by just playing the game. Like, you get credits, you don't have to spend money to get the credits to buy stuff in the shop. You can just find it in the world, first off.
Yeah.
Right. And second, there is no fear of missing out. So, like, all of the battle passes stay there forever.
Man.
You know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
it. I wish I've been able to get it, but I haven't got to get it yet.
I bought it on, I'm not going to say what I bought it on, but I got it for $30 instead of $40.
Listen, dude. I have been trying to save up money so I'm not always in this basement and get some stuff paid. I made one bad purchase just today, and I said I'm not making another one for another couple weeks.
What? Am I allowed to ask what purchase?
Yes, you may.
What purchase did you make?
I bought an ugly Christmas sweater.
For how much?
$37.
You could have bought Helldivers.
Can I tell you something? It's the next day shipping, and I know it's not even close to Christmas, but I wanted something for Cody Rhodes because I'm ready for WrestleMania in just a couple days. If we could sit and talk about WWE for a podcast, I don't know how good it would go, but I'm telling you, I'd sit and talk for hours.
That statement right there with the ugly sweater makes me not want to talk to you ever again, actually.
But that's actually not true. You're such a liar.
Am I, though? I might ghost you for a month.
You already do. You already ghost me. You cut that out.
What do you mean? I don't ghost you. I get busy. I have things, but now I don't have things.
For that many days?
Yes, dude.
I answer you the same day.
I was working 50 hours a week.
Oh my god. I didn't care. If I was, I'd answer you still.
You don't always answer me right back, by the way. Sometimes I message you at 3 in the morning when you're in bed and you don't message me till the next day.
That's understandable. You didn't answer my message from last night before you fell asleep. If you were walking from that chair to your bed.
What message?
Nothing.
Oh, the one about you switching 2 to 3 shirts between each podcast episode.
Yeah. I don't like seeing myself in the same outfit if I'm recording multiple things in one day.
That's fine. Yeah. Well, I didn't feel like that text needed a response.
Okay, loser.
You know what? Well, that one doesn't. Said. What am I supposed? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Or should I have said, I hope you don't wear anything?
Yes! Oh my gosh, Ethan replies to stuff like that. We send each other gifts sometimes if we don't know what to reply. I sent a random lobster emoji the other day and it started a whole lobster chain. I doesn't want some Red Lobster. He did not just text me. Joke's on you, I'm not wearing anything on the bottom half.
I don't believe you.
Good.
Anyway, bad games.
Dude, right now, yeah, we're just talking about 2 games that kind of went bad.
You know another game? You know another game that was bad?
I'm afraid of what you're going to say, because I'm going to say this too if you say it.
Fortnite.
No.
I was kidding. What is it?
Battlefront Remastered.
Have you played it?
The online has been dookie.
Yeah, I've heard.
Dookie as can be. But if you play the old story or whatever by yourself, it's great. Or on split screen, it's great. I haven't been able to do a LAN party. It was screwing up when I tried, but it was great. But
how much is the remastered?
Oh my goodness, I think I spent like $30.
Can you just go buy Helldivers, please?
Maybe next paycheck
in 2 weeks. I don't know why. Well,
Monday.
I'm gonna be
Monday.
honest with you. I don't think you would like Helldivers.
Why?
I just don't think you would. It's too hard, and your baby brain just can't wrap your mind around it.
You freaking idiot! You know I'm not that bad at games. I'm
No,
good at
no, 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 no,
games.
no, 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 no. You're not bad at games. That's not what I said. You're putting words in my mouth. You're opening my mouth and putting words in them.
You are trying to insult me right now, and I do not appreciate it.
I'm not trying to insult you.
You
I
just said I
just
had a
know.
baby brain, and I couldn't handle that.
What?
I've been watching gameplay on that game and talking to people about that
I
game for
didn't
months.
say you didn't have a brain either. That's not what I said.
No. Now you're not listening to what I said. I said baby brain. You called me saying I had a baby brain.
Yeah.
Whore.
Disney Speedstorm. Disney Speedstorm. Disney Speedstorm.
I stopped playing that
Disney Speedstorm
ago. Months and months ago.
You practically begged me to play it with you. And I bet you if I played it with you, you would still be playing it today.
Nah. I really didn't enjoy it much longer after, because I was playing with Jasmine, and we both agreed. It's like the hype was cool at first, and then it went down tremendously. We went back to our Fortnite kick right after.
Yeah.
It almost felt like if you wanted to get good at, like, get some of the things you wanted in that game, you had to treat it like Fortnite and play almost a certain amount of hours a week. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I had that with one game already, you know?
Yeah. Well, I just don't know if you would like Helldivers 2.
It sounds cool and everything, so I think I would enjoy it. But I don't
The
know if
only
I'd play this
reason is
myself.
I just feel like you're gonna rage quit a lot.
I don't rage quit hardly on anything. I don't. I rage quit Fortnite, and then I just got scared quit on freaking FNAF. That's about it. Did I say Fortnite? Rocket League. I don't rage quit Fortnite. I love Fortnite. Rocket League, I rage quit. What are you doing? You've known me for years. I do not rage quit. What are you trying to pull out of your freaking booty right now?
We'll see.
You're just trying to pull a narrative out of nowhere.
We'll see.
That is terrible writing. Bad script. Bad script right there.
Okay. All right. Let's wrap this up.
Battlefront, though, online has been dookie, but it's still a great game. There's some things that has annoyed me here and there.
Well, that's the thing too.
Villain.
Going back to Suicide Squad, not to specifically talk about Suicide Squad, but there are people that actually like the game.
Well, you probably can enjoy this.
You know
game,
what I'm
even though it's
saying?
bad, yeah.
So like, even though there's some bugs in Battlefront and Suicide Squad is boring and Disney Speedstorm is for babies, like we can all find ways to enjoy it.
Yes, you can. That is true.
Mm-hmm. See, you thought I was gonna insult you, and then I was like, "But you can enjoy it, you big baby brain,
Yes.
Steven."
There's actually an old game that I've been playing that I see nothing but bad reviews on, but it's a game that I think, depending on like how you felt or whatever, you enjoyed part of the story. Some things didn't make sense, of course, but it was still a decent game.
Yeah.
And
What is it?
Look, I've been playing. I almost platinum Sly Cooper and the Thieves of Time. So the fourth game of Sly Cooper.
Oh, gotcha.
That's the worst game out of all three, or out of all four. Worst one, by far.
I see.
I thought the story had a good concept. It just some things did not go the way it was wanted.
I see.
And
Gotcha.
and the only reason it takes longer is because some of their mini games are ridiculous. If you're trying to platinum it, the mini games are ridiculous. I've raged on that, but not rage quit. But then I have, they make you go back. Like there's so many more collectibles than it ever has been. And if you get a certain amount of these collectibles and stuff, they have some Easter eggs. So like one of the Easter eggs is that you can change your weapon to the Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank, because it's, they're both PlayStation games, and I did that. So instead of getting coins, I now get bolts. It's just funny. But yeah, no, this podcast, we mainly talked about bad games and just a few recent bad games that's been bothering us.
Yeah, and why
Let
they're
us
bad.
know. Let us know more games you think that are terrible.
Yeah,
And
comment below what you think is the worst game of 2023 so far.
And 2024 so far.
Yeah, oh my gosh, we're in 2024.
Yeah, so the worst
Yeah.
game in 2023, worst game so far in 2024.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you if we agree. We'll comment back.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Man, what a weird way to end the
That's
podcast.
fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. I liked it.
I liked it. Did you actually hit end recording?
Maybe. Do you think I
Honestly,
did?
I don't know, because I gotta go take something upstairs and grab a snack real quick.
Oh my gosh. I didn't, but I am now.